I'm about to make the profiles, motherfucking, go, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. What it is, this is the remix, man. And before I even hit that intro and do all that bullshit, fuck that. Let's get straight into it. I'm scrolling, right? I'm watching YouTube, and I'm tripping out on different things. You know, I like to watch YouTube, bestie, just like you, right? I like to trip out on this. Hey, it's a good day when the sun is shining con un pisco. Trip out and watch YouTube. I ain't got a life, right? So I'm watching YouTube, I'm tripping out, and I come across this show that I've been watching lately called Swamp Stories. And for those of you that don't know, man, tap in. It's a very good show. It jumped on the scene a few months back. And Sasuke, I like the way he gets. Sasuke, I love it, right? The editing, the way he gets down, the content, beautifully done, masterpieces. Just a great show. My type of content, right? So I'm watching, I'm tripping out. Orale pues, you know, it's all good in the hood. And I come across one that he dropped yesterday about Fresno, the city of Fresno, the Fresno Bulldogs, right? Hey, everybody has their opinion. I've been there. I've done that, man. I talked to a Bulldog the other day for like 5 hours, right? I chop it up with them daily, every single pinchy day. I have good correspondence with the Bulldogs just based on real recognizes real. We both, me and the Bulldog faction have both, as a whole, right? Rocked, right? Side by side against each other. So we might not be done for all I know. You know, I could walk across the street, says que jump in my carro, cruise, hit the 99, be with the perros and chunk them, or fucking a barbecue, carne asada. One never knows, does one. But what I do know is I know a little bit about a lot of it when it comes to the Fresno Bulldogs. A lot of the different clicas, the different hoods, the way they were established, the way that they, you know, the dissension with the North. A lot, okay? And I've put a lot out there on YouTube, and a lot's been told to me. And, you know, there's been a lot of vetting and a lot of misconstruing and a lot of this and a lot of that. But at the end of the day, man, when I speak about the perros, I think I speak pretty intelligently and respectfully. So I'm watching this Swamp Story show, and he does one on the Perro Chatos, the Fresno Dogs, right? And at first I'm watching, it says, again, he's showing the city of Fresno, and then he's showing this city, and then he talks about Merced, right? And what struck me it hit me to the core, right? In disbelief was we talk about there's nothing but tweakers and Merced smells like fucking shit, cow shit, right? That's further from the truth. Okay, now, so I never say a man's content is wrong, or I never try to put him on blast, and I respect this show, man. I don't even know who's behind it. But at the same time, I will tell you, my feelings is hurt, right? And I'm sure a lot of other people from Merced, California, feelings are hurt too, because, why you got the clown? Why you wanna play a hate on me? Now, I'm from the city of Merced. Regardless if Vatos don't like me or they do, man, I don't care one way or the other. I like it, right? I'm from the town. I grew up there. My whole life, Sasuke, was what it was, and it is always going to be what it is. But I will tell you, homies, it don't smell like no cow shit. Now, maybe in El Nido and Chowchilla be smelling like cow shit. But in the city of Merced, I'm going to tell you what it smells like. It smells like the Foco, and it smells like gun smoke, homies. Motherfuckers ain't playing out there in the town, bro. So when I seen that, I was appalled, right? I was flabbergasted, because who is this guy, man, disrespecting the town, basically trying to make us look like we're nothing, like we're has-beens, like we've been there, but we ain't done that. Further from the truth, right? So Sasuke, I could say, Holmes, you fucked up when you did your research on that one, because the city of Merced ain't nothing like you think it is. You should do Swamp Stories on the city of Merced. Really go into the swamp, Holmes, so we can tell you our story. It gets real itty and gritty in the town. Now, another thing. So I'm watching the Fresno Bulldog, you know, the casting he's doing, the content. And a lot of it I don't agree with, man. Some of the ways he tried to portray the Bulldogs is basically belittling them. Okay? Now, I don't belittle nobody. You know, I'm going to call it like I see it. You take some W's in this fucking world and see you take some L's. Okay? And I've been on yards where dogs were fucking vicious. And I've been on yards where they say, Sasuke puppy chow, right? I've been everywhere, and I've done that, so I can tell you some stories. You know, I can tell you some stories about the Bulldogs fucking just tearing people's heads off. And then I can tell you some stories about them fucking doing removals with just hands and not even using weaponry, because they're like, fuck that, I ain't trying to catch more time. You know, I've been and seen certain things, but I'll never belittle a person. I always treat them with respect. But it seemed like this one is, you were trying to belittle the cats. And a couple of fucking vatos got at me, a couple active Bulldogs. They were like, hey, Gun, can you do us a parro? I said, well, what is it? Depends, Holmes, right? Because I'm a real, what's in it for me? You gonna fuck you, pay me, right? They're not serio, bro. hey, can you do something for us, man? Can you address this individual just based on, bro, we felt like he was belittling the town and making us look like we're some type of suckers or something. Got you. Covered like a steak blanket. Reason being that we got history, man, and it's a respect there. Same thing I would do for the South. If he was disrespecting the South and a couple of Sureño homeboys tapped in like, hey, orale, gangan. Fuck with me one time. Fuck with me, I said. Right? I'd be like, I got you. Norteños, likewise. You already know what it is. The representation is real, man. I got to put it out there for the gente. For Raza in general. This guy that has this channel, like I said, I like it. I think it's done masterfully. I think it's a great channel. But at the same time, I think a lot of the, you know, when it comes to the Raza, a lot of the facts ain't actual and factual, man. Some of them are just based off internet, and some of them are just based off of he said, she said, man. You know, I don't think that this individual behind this channel has actually been in the penitentiary, been locked up, been on yardas to speak on things, you know. The Bulldogs have held their own for several years. Sometimes that's why they're still established and still around. And yes, they go at it with everyone. Absolutely motherfucking correct. You know, them vatos, that's head up to their fed up. Now, that's hard, right? They're going at it with everyone. But just because you're a group that goes at it with everyone doesn't mean you win all the time or lose all the time. You know, numbers play key. The potential to be a motherfucking gangster and the propensity to fucking propel yourself in that direction all depends on your merits. These, this, and that. The mentality. If you're willing to fucking go that route, use this or these, so that's good. 9 times out of 10, you're going to win, homie. Because not a lot of people want to do that nowadays. So I'm just watching his show, and then I tap in with Flaco. Hey, pinche Flaco. Simon, what's going on with you, Beta? Orale. Pues, Bulldogs are calling me. People are calling me. Oh, yeah. He said, I did something on him about the Norteños. Well, let me watch that video. Again, bro, facts were off, brother. Just a little bit, right? And I'm not doing this to fucking undercut this Vatos channel. I believe that, hey, I want everyone to subscribe to it. It's a fucking badass channel. Fucking done bad, right? But some of the facts, sir, bro, when it comes to the Norteño video, you were off, isn't it? Oh, you were totally off, right? I didn't agree. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to speak on that and let it be known because the perro, like I said, he tapped in with me, man. And he said, hey, bro, you know, the Vatos making us look bad. He made your town look bad. It seems like he's getting a little carried away. You know, I seen fucking Vatos doing this on his shit, Pucci and flies and cow shit when he talked about Merced and cow patties. And, bro, we don't do that in the town. Sasuke, you know what I mean? You could say this. Motherfuckers is doing that. They're doing that. Or smoking yaks. They've been doing that, right? But motherfuckers is doing a whole lot of this and a whole lot of that as well. Just don't look at me. A whole lot of that on Paru they are, right? So I feel some type of way. I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I'm just being real. I'm being honest, okay? My honest opinion, my reaction to your video concerning Fresno as well as the Norteños. I think you were totally off on some parts. I think you were totally on some. You know what I mean? 50-50. Yes, 50-50 yard. There you go. And that's about it. You know, that's all I wanted to say concerning that. Now, there's some other things going on the yardas. Bang, bang, right? So what I'm hearing from a homeboy is that they're sending a big busload of gente to Pleasant Valley pretty soon. You know, they're clearing out fucking this dorm in Lancaster. Or is it Donovan? No, it's Lancaster, right? Which was actually a fucking, and I'm talking about the fucking integration here. They're clearing out a door. It was like a COVID overflow. They're clearing it out and they're putting hella non-actives there right now. Motherfuckers are about to get busy. It's about to go down. You know, I see it coming. They're taking busloads from what I'm hearing to Pleasant Valley. It's about to crack off. What I think administration is doing is building numbers. I think they're a little bit smarter than I thought they were, right? And they're going to wait till there's an equal amount of numbers or a nice chunk and then throw them out in the yard like lamb to be slaughtered, man. That's the way it's looking right now. That's the way I think it's going. So in that situation, that's a little update, man. That's just what I heard. Couple people called me, tapped in and told me that. I was like, damn, bro. They're like, we're waiting, huh? So I said, man, the waiting game must be ugly. It must be. Imagine being incarcerated, man, doing time, whether you're active or non-active. I don't think it matters at this point, man. You're just doing what you does. And you're locked up, man. And you know that either fucking non-actors are going to hit the yard. You're going to have to book them or get off, allegedly. Or fucking you're non-active and you're really like going fucking chewing your nails off because you have to go hit a fucking linea and you don't want that smoke. You just want to do your bitchy time, right? But it is what it is. So I addressed that. I want to address one more time Swamp Stories. Again, man, respects for your channel. But hey, do your research a little bit, babe. Come on, get it together, babe. You know what I mean? Some of this shit is totally off. When it comes to Merced, man, that was highly disrespectful. We don't smell like cow shit. in no shape, form, or fashion in the town. That's just right off the rip. We're going to continue that from the hip. And that's just what it's going to be like. So get it together. Because when you're just, nah, they thought I was all upset, but I'm not. Menudo. And the Menudo's not in a direct fashion, bro. I ain't even tripping. This is Gunners Collective, man. I'm going to continue to prosper. The propensity to prosper is real, like I said. And we're going to do what we does, right? Now, you need to understand this. As far as the Bulldogs go, bro, maybe next time tap in with the Perro. You know what I mean? Get their perspective on it when you speak on their town or their city, because they're feeling some type of way. Just get Schwammsters. I can't speak for you when I say, bro, Benza, right? But they said, yeah, hey, just let the Volta know, man. You know, it's all good in the hood, but at the same time, bro, you know, and I said, I don't even know the Volta. I don't even know who it is. Could be some little 17-year-old kid with a computer that knows how to do editing. Either way, man, respect your channel because he does it better than I do. But I will say this, please do not disrespect any towns or any cities, man, because motherfuckers don't take that shit lightly. I'm telling you, this is coming from a Vato that ain't even active, Vato. Imagine if they were active. They can't tell you, Holmes, but I'll tell you for them. They're not fucking around. They ain't playing. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you most move with a purpose. I hope that you get everything that you want coming to you. This was just a little public address or an announcement. Bang, bang. We're going to drop it right here on Gunners Profiles, man. Fuck it. I'll hit it like that because you like it. They ain't playing. Go out there, man. Unite the raza. Do good today, man. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to go swimming. That's it. Fuck it. Say, go to pinchy backstrokes. Since they said Gunluck's backing up anyways. Back that ass up. I'm going to back up then. Fuck it then. Mi vida loca. What are the Swamp Stories?